Good morning, children. Let's continue with the next motion. Okay, that is periodic and non-periodic motion. Clear? What is meant by periodic motion? It means it is a repetitive motion. Repetitive means it repeats again and again in the regular interval of time. Okay, that is periodic motion. The motion which repeats itself after regular interval of time, then it is known as periodic motion. Okay, this periodic motion can be both circular as well as to and fro. Clear? Here, for example, the motion of the pendulum. Okay, the motion of the pendulum here, it moves to forward and backward. And here the clock, here also the pendulum moves forward and backward. Okay, and here this wheel, water wheel, it in a circular way. Okay, continuously it comes, but it circular way. And here in the this rotation of the earth, it's a rotatory motion, right? But it is in the regular interval of time. That means one rotation at 24 hours, right? It takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. After one rotation, is it stop moving? No, it won't. That means it is again repeating, right? The second day it comes. Like that on the revolution of the earth. And the revolution of the earth also, one revolution means it is 365 days, right? That means 365 14 days, right? And in that time, after one revolution, will it stop? No, it will not stop. It again repeat the next revolution, start the next revolution, right? So it is in a circular way only moving, right? Even along with that, but it in a repeat in a regular interval of time. That is periodic. Understood, students? Now the next one is the non-periodic. Here non-periodic means it is also repetitive motion, repeating, complete. It is coming again and again, but it is not in the regular interval of time. See, the swinging of our arms when we walk, that is not the regular interval, right? It depends upon the person. And the heartbeat also, it varies, right? It depends upon the health of the person. Clear? So sometimes the blood pressure, if it high, then the heartbeat also varies, right? So that way, that is non-periodic, but it is repetitive. And the next motion is oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion means it is that motion in which an object moves to and fro. To and fro means forward and backward. Forward and backward movement. Okay, and that is from side to side. That is oscillatory motion. Okay, here see, children, this every oscillatory motion is a periodic motion, but this every periodic motion is not oscillatory. Understood? Because see here, this is the oscillatory motion only, right? Moving left and right, or forward and backward. That is the oscillatory motion. But this is not a we can't say that all these periodic tables are oscillatory, because rotation of the earth and revolution of the earth, that is in a circular motion, right? That is not moving forward and backward. So that is but periodic. So we can't say that rotation or revolution of the earth is the oscillatory motion. It is not oscillatory. Okay, it is only rotatory. Okay, and here see, in this oscillatory motion examples, when you this ring the hanging bell, when you are going to the temple or where, then that time if you are ringing the hanging bell, then that it moves forward and backward. That is oscillatory motion. And here when you are going to the playground or you are swimming, that time also that swings forward and backward. It is an oscillatory motion. And here this beating the tabla, that time that skin of the tabla moves up and down, right? Up and down motion. And it is also, we can say that vibratory motion. The instruments, the string of the instruments, guitar, that also when you touch, that time it moves in an up and down motion, right? So it is an oscillatory motion. Understood, students? Oscillatory motion, that is to and fro as well as up and down motion. Clear? Then the next motion is random motion. See here, random motion. Random motion means the motion that does not follow a fixed direction. Okay, that is random motion. See here, movement of the bird, that is not in a fixed manner. And then here, that hockey player, when he runs after a ball, that is also not a fixed motion, right? So it is also random motion. That means he moves here and there. And see here the motion of the ant. It also moves here and there. Okay, if we, mostly if there is a food particle, means this ants moves one behind the other in a particular manner. That means in a straight line they move. But if the on a paper means if it is scattered, then that also moves in a random motion. There is not a fixed movement. Okay, in fixed direction it will not move. So here and there moving, that is known as random motion. And the next one is the combined motion. Combined means in the word itself, you know, see, together. That means if a body has more than two motion at a time, then it is known as the combined motion. Okay, so here see, for example, this car, moving the car, right? Here the see, wheel of the car moves in a circular path. So it is in a rotatory motion, right? Wheel of the car. But in the same time, the car moves forward. So it is the whole body moves forward. So it is what? Which movement it is? Which motion? That is the translatory motion. So the movement of the car is having both motions together. That is translatory motion as well as the which motion? Circulatory motion. Okay. And see, then here that's the coin. When you are rolling the coin, that time also it spins, right? It rotates, and then afterwards it move forward. So that is also having the combined motion. And the best example, one more, it is the sewing machine, the motion of the sewing machine. See, it is here the needle of the sewing machine shows the up and down motion. So it is an oscillatory motion, right? And here second, at the same time, that wheel of the, when we rotate only it moves, right? The wheel of the sewing machine, it moves in a circular motion. So both the motion combined together and working. So here oscillatory as well as the rotatory motion, both motion together you can see in the sewing machine. So I hope students you understood this topic very well, right? So many motions you learned, right? From the beginning itself, what are the different motions you learned, students? That is what are the motions? Tell me, children. Translatory motion. What are the two translatory motions? Rectilinear as well as curvilinear motion. Then which motion? Rotational motion, then circular motion, then periodic motion, non-periodic motion, then oscillatory motion, random motion, and then now combined motion. So I hope all of you understood this chapter well. Okay, students, then take care. Okay, read the chapter thoroughly. Okay, children.